What's up, y'all? It's Mo. I've been waiting for this. Arrma Big Rock version 2 compared to the Arrma Big Rock version 3. I'm gonna tell you right now that my Big Rock version 2 has the hot racing 10 millimeter offset 17 millimeter hex adapters on it with ProLine Badlands. Other than that, the electronics are stock. Over here, we got this Big Rock version 3, just came out of the box today. I'm not even gonna run it with the stock tires. I'm gonna put some ProLine Badlands on there as well. And we're gonna see who's faster. And I'll also have a comparison of what's new, but I'm just gonna do that quickly by taking a snapshot of the box and inserting that into the video. Yeah, I cannot wait to do this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put on these ProLine Badlands. Just real quick, I know a lot of people have been wanting to see how much bigger the Badlands are than the stock tires or any tires. So if you can see here, the ProLine Badlands, bigger, right? Height-wise, pretty much the same in circumference. So then we will have an apples to apples comparison of the Big Rock version 2 against the version 3. And then I'll also be measuring the wheelbase width as well, because as you know, that is one of the key changes that they made to this version 3 model. So yeah, can't wait to get into it. All right, y'all. I got the ProLine Badlands on Big Rock version 3 now. These are the Badlands where you can change out the hexes as far as the size, 17 and 12. I got the 12 millimeter hex ones on here. I'll get you all that part number. And then also, I have the hot racing 12 millimeter hex adapters. As you know, the Big Rock comes stock with 14 millimeter hex adapters. Looks pretty fresh, to be honest with you. So here's what version 2 looks like, right? Remember, this has a 17 millimeter hex adapters, 10 millimeter offset on there. These got the 12 millimeter hex adapters for hot racing, no offset. But here's the measurement: 10 millimeter offset ProLine Badlands on version 2, 14-inch wheelbase, pretty much. You can see this was a very popular upgrade that many people did online. You can see Arrma took note, because the wheelbase now with ProLine Badlands, apples to apples, 14 inches, identical. So they added whatever you want to call 10 millimeter offset or whatever it was that people were doing with the hot racing adapters. They made it stock. Version 3 stock, 14-inch wheelbase. Version 2, hot racing adapters, 10 millimeter offset people were doing to extend the wheelbase on version 2. Good job, team. They made it stock. I love it. So then you can see version 2 D-boot hoons, or whatever you want to call these, excuse me. Version 2 D-boots. Can't pronounce what that is. Raganook. I probably slaughtered it. But you can see version 2 versus version 3, exactly the same thing. So, coming up soon, like I said, we're going to do that speed test. How'd they both look sharp? Here are the items that are new on the version 3 of the Big Rock. Here is the version 3 electronics layout. You can still see, still has that high-speed center shaft. You can see there goes a new engine. They added that fan in there. There's a new servo saver in there, direct mount. These shocks definitely feel different with these silicone O-rings. They definitely feel different. Here's version 2 electronics layout. No fan, got the heat sink, got that high Got that high speed center shaft in there with the bearing, right? Same electronics layout. Shocks definitely feel better. There goes that matte finished bumper versus the chrome bumper. Yeah, other than that, same layout. It's time. It's time to figure out who's faster. All right, everyone. It's about to go down right now. Arrma Big Rock version 3 versus Arrma Big Rock version 2. Both are running Proline Badlands. Both are running a 5200 milliamp 3S Lipo 80C. We're gonna have Big Rock version 2 go first. All right, everyone, let's do it. Let's run her down, and I'll bring her back. All right, let's bring her back. That was all the way down. $52. Arrma Big Rock version 2, 52 miles an hour. Let's go see what version 3 does now. All right, team, let's do it. Version 3, let's run it down. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna tell you, the engines, everything feels very similar, except it feels like this one gets up a little different off the gates. So see if we can get her down. Let's go, version 3. Ooh, got it, wheelie there. Let's give her a little more runway. Ease into it. Nope, gotta get it all the way down. That was not all the way down. Let's do it again. That's all the way down. See if I can bring it back one more time all the way down. That was all the way down. Let's see what we got. Oh no, GPS flew off. All right, team, I found the GPS, 53. 53 for version 3 of the Big Rock. Version 2 did 52, could be the spoiler, who knows. I'm gonna give version 2 another run right now and see if we can beat 53. All right, let's go. One more time. That was all the way down. One more time for good measure. All right. It did not. It did 50. It did 50. Okay. Probably because the lipo's down. So, there you have it. I guess let me do one more time with version 3. Acceleration's a little smoother on the low end with the new engine. I really, really like it. I love both of them. They're so great. They drive just both phenomenally. All right, that was all the way down. Really tough too. That was all the way down good. I wonder what that was. That felt faster than before. Oh, 52 on run 2. So, looks like he went down a mile per hour. That one went down 2 miles per hour. Could be the spoiler. Either way, they're very, very close. So I can show you here. Right? Let me turn them back around and run them towards you. I'm telling you, with the pro lines on here and the wider stance, this thing's, likes to wheelie a ton, man. You gotta watch, this thing grips. This thing wheelies too. I like the spoiler, but it might have cost me some speed. Watch, both wheelie the same. Let's see how you wheelie. Oh, shoot. You see how both like to buckle when they wheelie? They both do that wheelie buckle. That hasn't changed. They both like to buckle when they wheelie. Here, I'll bring version 2 back for you. You see they both still kind of wheelie with the same profile? This one drive, I love the way they both drive. I can't even tell you which one I like to drive better. They both are so much fun. Great vehicles, well designed. You know, version 2, version 3, they're both just beastly, man. They're both so fun to drive. Oh, but from a speed test perspective, version 3 won by 1 mile an hour. Very equal. Both have Proline Badland upgrades. Both have the same wheelbase. Could have been the spoiler. Could be. I'm gonna have to do a test with and without the spoiler. It's Mo. Appreciate the time. Every time, like I say, Arrma Big Rock version 3, Proline Badlands on it, stock gearing, stock electronics 53. Arrma Big Rock version 2, Proline Badlands, stock gearing, stock electronics 52. Right? Pretty darn equal. Both look sharp. Both are fun to drive. Like I said, it's Mo. Hit like, hit subscribe for more content like this. As I said before, appreciate the time every time.